Afternoon all. I guess we're all here today to talk about Tom Lynch and I guess a moment of credibility for our footy club for Lynchy to sign for the next 2 years through to 2018. We know Lynchy's been a fantastic player and leader of our footy club to date, so we're obviously rapt to have him on board for the next 2 years, and hopefully he's a one club player and is with us for the next 10 or so years. So I'll hand over to Lynchy for you guys to ask questions. If you have any questions of me, then I'm happy to answer them at the end. Lynchy.
I guess, mate, you're saying it's the right time to do it. It's obviously a really buoyant time at the club, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good time to start to sign. We have a good start of the season. We've had a really good pre-season. It's been really encouraging. We've had a really good NAB series, and we've led it in the first 2 games. So I thought it was the right time to sign, and I'm really excited about the upcoming season, the next 2 seasons after that.
Tommy, were you ever even tempted to go?
No, I always wanted to sign with the Gold Coast SUNS. I feel like we're heading in the right direction. We've got a good playing group, good coach under Rocket, and I think I've never really wanted to go anywhere else. I think it was just the right time to sign, and yeah.
Tommy, what is it about the SUNS that gives you so much confidence? Because you could play at any club in the comp if you wanted to go.
Yeah, I've been here from the start, first year of the AFL, and I've seen a lot of growth in our group, and I feel like we've really got growth and maturity. We've made good changes through leadership, good cultural changes, and Rocket's been fantastic. So I feel like there's a really good positive vibe and good urgency to play good footy, and there's no place I'd rather be.
Marcus mentioned he'd like to see you as a one-club player. Has that ever even crossed your mind?
Yeah, I think everyone wants to be a one-club player. On stay here and win premierships at the Gold Coast SUNS. I think that's why every player plays a game to win premierships, and I'd love to finish off my career here and play in the premierships.
Just with that in mind then, Tommy, did you sort of push for maybe 3 or 4 years, or are you just sort of happy to go a couple of years at a time?
Well, the club and my manager and myself were happy with 2 years. We thought that was the best fit at this time, so yeah, I'm just really excited about signing on with the club and looking for the next 2 to 3 years.
What about you've elevated yourself as a leader within the club? Is sort of captaincy one day when Gaz does step away something that you aspire to, or what are you looking towards in terms of that sort of thing?
I think to captain an AFL football club would be a great honour. I think every young player's coming through sort of aspires to be a leader and a captain. At the moment, I'm really enjoying my role as vice captain, supporting Gary and just learning off him and other guys like Riscatelli, Malcheski and Rosa as well. So I'm really enjoying that role, and maybe eventually down the track, but I think I've got a lot to learn, and Gary's doing a fantastic job.
How important have the changes that the club have made over the past sort of 12, 18 months been in you deciding you want to stay on here?
Yeah, it definitely has. I think Rocket's been, ever since he got here, he's been super. We thought there was a big shift about midway through last year, and we've been talking about it for a while now, and this is a season to really make that count. So I think the boys have really brought into Rocket, and the high performance managers Justin Cordy's program, and the growth and leadership has been really, really encouraging. So we've got a long way to go, we know that, but it's an exciting place to be around, and I'm looking for the times ahead.
Has there been some times when you questioned whether the club was ever going to get to sort of where you hoped it might, Tom, maybe 12 or 18 months ago?
I've always had full faith in Rocket. He's been fantastic ever since he got here. Obviously, we had a tough time last year, but I wanted to stay here. I've always wanted to stay here. I don't want to jump off in bad times, and I think if we stick together and keep developing, keep training hard, we'll get to the success we want.
Tom, the vibe around the club at the moment after a couple of wins, compared to the natural high when you first started forming, going into the AFL, is it higher now than then, you reckon?
The wins?
The vibe.
The vibe.
Around the place, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely sort of first season. Obviously, is a bit unknown. We were young kids and didn't really know what AFL football was about. Just sort of excited about playing. But I think it's been a great positive vibe around the place. We obviously won the first 2 games, but the boys aren't. They sort of put that away. They want to continue on. We don't want to stop now. It's a good start to the season, but we've got plenty of hard work to do. So it's been good urgency, and it's a good place to be around at the moment. But we know we've got a lot of hard work ahead.
Can I just ask you one on a play, just a playing front, Tommy? Just the change this year without having Charlie next year. We know the two of you down there last year. What's it been like for your role specifically since he's gone?
Yeah, obviously Charlie left over the off season, and I've probably had to play a bit deeper this year than I have in the past. I've played a bit higher, but I think the forward line's really working well at the moment. Obviously Jack Martin kicked 4 goals on the weekend, and everyone's playing their role. Sam Day's playing their role, Ryan Davis, Brandon Matera. So I think the forward line's really starting to gel and work together as a team, so it's not relying on one person.
How much have you felt those effects of how the change into the forward entry is? I guess we've spoken about trying to make it a bit more unpredictable instead of kicking so you've got multiple opponents on you. Have you already felt that?
Yeah, we've been working hard on our ball use all summer, and we felt at times we've got a bit too long and just kicking it long, and on the weekend it was good to hit the short options, the long options, so I think the ball use was one of the better times we've had on the weekend, and we've really worked hard on that. We've got a long way to go in that area, but over pre-season that was really one of our focus to improve in that area.
Tom, 2 and 2, you mentioned so much confidence in this group at the moment. Is the expectation finals football this year?
Yeah, every year you want to play finals footy, I think. Definitely. You go in the season and you want to play in finals and hopefully make the grand final and play in premiership. So we've had a good start, as you said, but we've got a long way to go and we've got a lot of hard work ahead. And we've got Carlton this week and they're going to be up for the challenge and it's going to be a tough game. So we're really looking forward to it.